This is the story of the Radical Guru. The Radical Guru is a strange man with unconventional ideas. He lives in a one-room house and expresses his zest for life by doing push-ups at random. His ideas are loose, but his pants are tight. The Radical Guru takes good care of his health. He knows that we are what we eat. He values life and vitality, and he cannot stand to see his fat, ugly neighbors shoving processed garbage down their throats as if they were a garbage disposal. The Radical Guru's diet is 100% organic. He eats mostly plant matter and whatever shit he just dug out of his ear. The Radical Guru likes to read New Age books about tapping into one's positive energy. He enjoys deep dives into complicated metaphysical theories that are often rejected by the broader scientific community. His thoughts are deep, and he understands what they don't want you to know. He drops truth bombs and selfies on social media. Oh yeah, that was good. That'll get like 6 or 7 likes maybe. He wants to do good work in his community, but he lives in dire poverty. He needs money. The Radical Guru could get a job or learn a skill or apply a legitimate trade, but fuck all that. Instead, he'll just go steal some shit from his rich neighbors. Hey there, lady. How you doing? Ah, yes, the weather. The weather is lovely, isn't it? And that local sports team sure is competitive. By the way, where do you keep your most expensive belongings? Right up those stairs, eh? Perfect, yeah, I'm gonna steal all that shit. The Radical Guru excuses himself from the polite conversation. He doesn't necessarily feel good about what he's going to do, but then he doesn't really feel bad either. He needs the money to do good work in his community. He's giving back. It's for the greater good. That old lady probably wants him to steal her shit. The Radical Guru will do more with it than she ever would. Perfect. A computer. The Radical Guru can flip this for a quick buck. Yeah, celebrate with push-ups. Getting it done. Bringing home the bacon. Organic, vegan bacon alternative, that is. Okay, well, what else do we have in this house? A TV. Everything on TV is shit anyway. The Radical Guru is doing this old lady a favor, taking this thing off her hands. And besides, it's for a good cause, remember. Having stolen everything of value from that old rube, the Radical Guru returns home to freshen up and change his appearance. Just in case she fails to see the big picture and calls the police to report the Radical Guru for his charitable work. Feeling like a gangster, the Radical Guru is back at it again. Just a friendly, casual chat with this family about what items in their home might be worth the most when stolen and sold on the black market. Nothing makes the Radical Guru feel fresher than boosting shit from his neighbors. This must be the rig here. Looks nice. Looks expensive. This'll bring in a couple of bucks. Who the fuck is he talking to? Look at him. Very satisfied. Alright, time to flip this shit. What do we have here? Oh man, 10 grand. Jesus Christ. He took those losers for all they were worth. The Radical Guru feels a positive energy sweep over his body as he is flush with cash. Now, it's time to make good on his promise. The Radical Guru will give back to his community by helping other Sims to radicalize their lives. The Radical Guru is deeply troubled by the obesity epidemic. He wants his neighbors to be as fit and as woke as he is. He will transform their lives and bodies and deliver them to a new woke plane of existence by building a fat camp. More of a fat compound, really. He'll fence it in, just in case they're too soft and weak and try to flee. The Guru has spared no expense. With the generous support of his philanthropic neighbors, the Guru has built the Fat Compound. And he's finished just in time, because here come the fatties. They look excited to be here. Alright, we have a fat old lady, a chubby kid, a sad obese clown, a guy who's turning red, probably high blood pressure and cholesterol brought on by years of stuffing his face with all that cheap, shitty fast food. The Guru will fix him. The Guru will fix all these ladies. Time for a little meet and greet. Don't worry, fatties, I have a plan. Hey, where the fuck are you going, old lady? Yeah, get back here. We haven't started yet. Alright, here's the plan. First, your eating days are over. you will embrace the Radical Gru's extreme fat-burning diet. That means no carbs whatsoever. Also, no fat and no protein. And everything else is fine, though. Do not worry. The Gru is not crazy. In addition to this radical diet, we will do radical exercise. The Guru calls this workout pass-out routine. You will work out until you pass out. Then, when you wake up, you will do it again, and again, and again. The Radical Guru will inspire you disgusting slobs with ab crunches. Don't you wish you were living a high-energy life like the Guru? Well, soon you will be. That's what this fat compound's all about. Hey, wait, where the fuck's that little pudgy kid? Hey, what? That guy's sleeping too. I think that's a guy with high blood pressure. Alright. The Radical Guru needs to intervene. He will speak to them gently, encourage them to change their ways. If they want to become like the Guru, they must live like the Guru. Yes, gather around. You see, when I was your age, hey, what the fuck? He's going to sleep again. What is wrong with you? Do you want to be fat forever? Yeah, come on, get out of bed. Listen, sit your fat asses down and listen to the Guru. He will make your heart sing and your spirit soar. You will self-actualize through rapid weight loss and an extreme starvation diet. Talk to your doctor. No, he doesn't know anything. Look at this angry bastard. He's heard enough and he tries to assault the Guru. He's weak-willed and resists the Guru's teaching, but the Guru is too fast. What the fuck is Granny doing? No, she's asleep. Get out of bed. Jesus. This asshole's losing his shit. Granny's falling asleep. What's the clown doing? He smells like shit, too. This thing's a disaster. The Radical Guru has an idea. These fatties don't need sleep. They need some cranking tunes to get in the fat-burning groove. Oh yeah, this stereo will help. This shit's really banging. The Guru's feeling it. Yep. Up and at 'em, folks. Come on. Hear the music. Wake up. Get out of here, Granny. Hey, you're looking slimmer already. And you too, you angry old fuck. No wonder he's so red. You too, clown. Go on, get out of here. Give him hell while the Guru throws down on the dance floor. They do not realize the Guru was one step ahead of them. And these beds were a terrible idea for such weak-willed sacks of fat and lard as these three. These beds must go. The Radical Guru can only help them if they can help themselves by not sleeping. This fat kid obviously needs a pep talk. He needs to hear the inspiring words of the Radical Guru banging around inside his chubby little skull. Now sit down, young man. Let the Guru motivate you. Here's the plan. You are going to swim all night in order to burn calories. Yeah, that's the spirit, kid. You don't want to be fat like these other three. The Guru knows you need to get them while they're young. The Guru also knows that children have trouble sticking to their commitments. The Guru will do the best possible thing he can for this strapping young lad by fencing in the pool so he cannot escape. He will have no choice but to swim and swim and swim until he is finally a healthy weight, just as God intended. Perfect. Well, good night, kid. What a day. The Radical Guru will sleep well tonight. He just loves having a positive impact in his community. He loves doing the right thing. Is he a hero? Well, maybe a little bit. Yeah, that kid seems fine. What could go wrong with this? These two, on the other hand, have seen better days. Yeah, that room cannot smell very good by now. Some pretty long faces on these two as they adjust to the Radical Guru's extreme weight loss diet. Things are looking pretty tense in there. Yeah, alright. Let's check on that strapping young lad, see how he's doing. Ah, there he is. Treading water like a champion. Look at him, torching those calories away all night long. What's he doing? He's struggling a little. Oh shit, he's sinking like a stone. Well, who could have seen that coming? The young child gave up. He quit on himself. He quit on life. Yes, Granny. There she is crying away. It's tragic, isn't it? Tragic that the youth today are so lazy. They'd rather die than get fit at the Radical Guru fat compound. Well, hey, the choice was his, I guess. You know, sort of. Whatever. Someone can fish his little corpse out of there. This shit's depressing everyone. We need to keep our spirits up. Focus on what really matters here, people. How fucking fat you all still are. That's a spirit, Granny. Way to go. Double down. Find your second wind. Power through it all. She's even trying to make friends with that angry asshole. Ah, yes, sharing a story with him, but when she had her heart broken. I predict things will go very well for Fat Granny. She is really embracing the radical guru way of life. Do it, Granny. Push those limits. Don't let your sadness and depression get in the way. The radical guru has no time for those. Don't think about your bed. No, it's gone. The radical guru sold it. It's not coming back until you drop at least another 30 pounds. Yeah, stick with it, old lady. These people need an inspiring word from the radical guru. They're really hitting the wall now. Or the floor. Whatever. Granny's the real champ here, obviously. Nothing stops her. She's a freight train. Granny? Yeah, right there, Granny? Yeah, better check that pulse. I'm sure she's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, not the Reaper again. Maybe when she was telling the angry man about her broken heart, she meant it literally. Her heart was breaking, as in she was about to have a fatal heart attack. Well, it's a sad day, folks. Granny will never lose the weight now that she carelessly piled on for many years, and it is tragic. She'll leave behind her family, who must now pay even more for an extra large casket. But it's okay, you can be inspired by the radical guru's athletic physique and perfect form. One day it could be you. It'll all be worth it in the end. Yeah, back at it, fatties. He's looking pretty hungry. He's also looking pretty slim, though. The program works. Yeah, I'm sure you really smell like shit by now, but hey, it's the price of glory. As is your desperate hunger. Yeah, the angry man's heard enough of this fucking whining. He's really gonna kick his ass. Nothing funny about that, buddy. Toughen up. The radical guru fat compound is no place for the weak. Yeah, alright. I think that's enough, guys. The radical guru is going to need to sort things out here. There's been 2 deaths. The morale is getting a little low. Alright. The radical guru needs to come up with a plan here. Perhaps we need to buy them a shower. Yeah, we'll buy them a shower so they can wash all that wretched, shitty smell off their fat, slovenly bodies. Perfect, yeah. Next, the radical guru will soothe their feeble, aching souls by giving them what they really need. No, not food. Look at them. They're still much too fat for that. The guru will make them his special 0-calorie tea, made from enchanted leaves and hearty tree bark. The guru learned this sacred recipe while watching the documentary about malnourishment in North Korea. Alright, back to the treadmill, folks. Don't stop until those rolls of back fat are gone. The tea has clearly given them a second wind. They've renewed their physical strength. Not their emotional strength, though. That poor clown's really hanging by a thread. Look at him. Yeah, he's suffering alright. No one likes a sad clown. You want food? You want food? No. The guru has a better idea. We'll dance away your sadness and depression. Come on, folks. Shuffle those feet. Feel the vibe. That clown looks so fucking sad. Where the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this angry guy doing? He's lost his mind and his pants. He's really cracking up. Down he goes. Well, maybe that's for the best. The radical guru has no time for this angry, naked pervert anyway. Something's going on in the pool. What is this? Oh, shit. That clown's really struggling. He's all danced out. He can't keep his head above water. Well, there's nothing more the guru can do now. Fortunately, there is good news and bad news. Yes, 3 people have died, and it's tragic, but the angry man has won, and he's applauding his own victory, while apparently also begging the Reaper for food. Yeah, just be grateful the Reaper hasn't come for you yet, fatty. No one sheds a tear for the clown. Yeah, we've all pretty much had enough of him anyway. Well, congratulations, you miserable bastard. You persevered and outlasted the competition. The radical guru will reward you with a great feast, but first you must hear this long and detailed story about the radical guru's own arduous battle with obesity and how it was overcome. Trust the guru, this story is much better than food, far better to fill the soul than the belly. Oh, come on now. Oh, not you too. But you're the winner. Don't cop out on the radical guru now. If you can't even make it through this story, do you even really deserve to win? Well, it's a shocking turn of events. Truly accidental and completely unforeseeable. The guru weeps, not for the dead, but for himself. for he will never get to finish telling the fat man his story. Well, off you go. You'll leave behind a slightly less fat corpse than those other quitters anyway. Been quite a journey for the radical guru. Truly a life lesson. Sometimes things don't go the way you expected. He'll have to read and think about this, and come up with a new plan to give back to his community and to the world.